Football systems on pears. This pear variety is Concorde. This is the one which gave me fruit last year. And I've made video about harvesting it and how the fruit looked. And now you see the fruit buds. This is a example of leaf bud. So how we tell the difference? This is a leaf bud. This will give you just leaf. These two. A fruit bud is a system of buds which are short, stocky, kind of spindly, and as you see here, the end of it here gave me fruit this year. The another branch of it now will be hopefully giving me fruit in coming spring and summer. So I have another fruit system here, for example. Hopefully this tree will give me lots of fruits, or as much as last year. This is a new fruit bud system which is developing on this branch. This is a young one. An older version which gave me fruit last year, 2014, is on this. So I'm expecting to have some fruits again for 2015 growing season. This is another system of fruit bud. So this is the way. If you cut the fruit buds, you will lose fruit. Practically, I don't think this tree needs this year any pruning. I will let it grow, establish itself, establish a frame for growing. So that will be like a skeleton of a human being. So you have a skeleton, and then on that you can have muscles, tandems, and organs. Without that, there will not be anything. So that's a fruit bud system on a pear tree variety Concorde. It seems the pear buds are the first one which are really swollen very well. You can see that all the pears that we have here are now swollen. I have to clear up the patch a little bit, but that's the job for one day. You can do it easily. And this pear was a very little pear. I bought it from Keeper's nursery. In the first, it was quite small. It didn't give anything. So now you see healthy buds on this. Probably this year we will have some fruits, God willing. And as you see, it's all over the place, the buds, everywhere. Buds are swollen. This is the pear variety Concorde. Last year it gave 6 fruits. Now look at it. It's all in fruit buds. It's not more than 1.5 meters, and the fruits start, the flowers, the blossoms start from the 0.5 meter from above the ground, and it goes. God, that's really great. Good news. This year pear seems doing well. So much blossom. This is a 1.5-year-old pear. And look at it. That's another one. 1.5 year old. That's the 2.5-year-old or 3 years old pear. These are all Concorde, of course. And even this little one is doing well this year. And I have another one somewhere here. This one has not given anything this year. I think, oh yeah, it has a few. Of course, this is again Concorde. Last year it gave some very good fruit. Probably this year it will not give because I didn't give it. I didn't have manure this year, so. And I have one more there, which is a conference. You cannot see it from here, but. And one here, which is also. This is a comis, Doino de comis. We will see how they will do. Pear variety Concorde. Second year, and is in full bloom. The tree is about 1.5 meter, less than 6 foot, around 5 foot. Yeah. And look at it. It's all flowers. And the first year gave us 7 pears. Beautiful, delicious pears. It's a hybrid of a comis and a conference. And look at it. This is beautiful. This is the best pear. I have other pears. They're not bad. But this one is something else. This is the pear. The variety's name is Concorde. And look how many fruitlets. This is the second year that is in this. I planted it. It is in my orchard, allotment orchard. And look at it. It's all in fruit. Oh my God. That is not even the 1.5 meter yet. Barely 5 foot. It's impressive. From about a foot height, it starts and then goes down to the top. It has fruits. Amazing. This is a wonderful pear. If you have a backyard garden, or you have allotment, or you have an orchard, and you want to grow some pears, you may wonder what is the best pear to choose. Based on my own experience, I can tell that probably this is the best pear you can grow in your garden. This is called Concorde. This tree is not bigger than about 5 foot. It's in its second year. First year gave about 7 apples, and this year, as you see, in the 1st of August 2015, is giving a lot of pears, not apples, pears. And as you see, no problem with the scab, no problem with any attack by the pests, and overall this is a good pear. I have tasted it. I have a video about tasting it. It's very pleasant. It's sweet, quite lovely. I can enjoy it if I don't have any other pear. That is the best pear I can enjoy. Definitely better than the conference that you buy in the shops, and as good as comis. Comis, of course, is a Doino de comis, is a good pear, but it's very fiddly to grow. Conference is easier, gives abundance of crop, so we'll not have problem of having any crop. You get a decent crop. Even the tree when it is just 1 year or 2 year, in this case 2 year. And I bought this from the Keeper's Nursery, Blackmore Nursery. And as you see, I'm really happy with the quality of the pear. I will recommend this. If you have only one pear in your mind to plant, and only this space for one pear, this is the pear to go, Concorde. The best pear to grow in your backyard garden or allotment. This is the pear, Concorde, and it has 6 fruits now. Originally it gave 7 fruits. This is the first year of it. I think I bought this from the Blackmore nursery. And beautiful, is now getting gradually red spots on it. And as you see, in the first year, it has given some beautiful fruits. The variety is called Concorde. As you can count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 apples have remained. One of them fell 1 month ago. It was really hard. But now they're getting better. Amazing beauty. This is a video about the pear variety Concorde. It's the second year that this tree is here. It's not even 1 meter yet. Of course, if it was straight, it could reach 1 meter, 120 centimeters over 4 feet. But at the moment, it's not. So, it was so much heavily laden with fruit that I have to use some twines to protect it. Actually, it caused the damage once. This branch, one of the branches was broken. I can point to it. The branch is alive, but it is broken, as you see here. So I will prune this. This was a central lead stem of that tree, so really disheartening. But we have loads of pears in such a small tree. I can count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, down there, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. That's really impressive. 34 apples at least, as far as I can see, probably even more. But 34 apples in such a small tree. I can tell you that it's really a small tree. Impressive. I'm really impressed and delighted. Apple variety Concorde. I bought it from the Blackmore nursery. This is a beautiful example of a pear that we have in our allotment. I bought the tree from the keeper's nursery, and I bought it as Concorde, and I think it is Concorde because I looked to see if there is anything similar to this in the website. I couldn't find, but this is the most beautiful Concorde I've ever seen. The Concordes usually I have several other varieties, other Concorde trees from Blackmore nursery, and one I think is from Walcott organic nursery. None of them, the fruits look like this. This is the most quality fruit I've ever seen. It goes yellow and with red flushes, pink red flush on it, on the skin. Whereas the Blackmore nursery pears, Concorde pears, they go greenish with russet on them. So I'm wondering, this is the right variety. It looks like a Concorde, The tree looks like a Concorde, upright with the healthy looking leaves, and the fruit shape is also like a Concorde. Is a cross. We know Concorde is a cross between Comis and Conference, so it has the look of a Conference. But more than that, it looks like more of this Middle Eastern, or as you call it here, French pears. Look at the colors. So this is a very good specimen. I am really delighted with this. Blackmore Nursery has given me a very good pear. In the first year didn't give me anything, but look at the quality in the second year. Look at the fruit. Look at the fruit. I already have cut 2 fruits from this, and they won a second prize in a vegetable show. And look at the quality of the fruit. I'm so delighted about it. Take photos. Just for the sake of having this specimen. This is beautiful. In the pear variety Concorde. Oh, it comes easy. Yes, next ones, please. Shropshire people easily know how to harvest pears better than anybody else. Beautiful. Next one, please. Okay. 5 now, 1 previously, and another one unripe fell, and it was a rock hard. But these ones are ripe, as we said. This is the first year of this pear. Now it is relieved. They can put its energy now in growth. The 15th of the August, and we are harvesting the pear variety Concorde. They look to me ready to be eaten. Can I see the red part of it? Oh, it looks beautiful. Okay, the second one. This is the tree from the keeper's nursery that I was saying that the fruits look much riper than the ones from the Blackmore nursery. So that's the time. Unfortunately, one branch has broken because of the weight of the fruit. There is another one fallen, and there is another one which is there. I don't mind to pick it just for the sake of the tasting. I know there is a slug damage. It fell, and no. That's all right. I will pick it, Susie. This is a tasting video of 2 pears of the same variety. This is a keeper's nursery Concorde pear from a 2-year-old tree which gave fruit this year for the first time, and this is another pear Concorde from the 2-year-old tree we bought from the Blackmore nursery. It is the second year that it has given a fruit. So in first year and second year it gave fruit. This is the first year it's giving fruit, although the tree was 2 years old. But let us compare it. The look of the keeper's nursery pear looks like a pear. It has a beautiful orange flush here. The rest of it is yellow, beautiful, large, pear-shaped completely. And the one that's from the Concorde, the same variety as the Keeper's Nursery, is this one is from the Blackmore Nursery tree. We bought the tree from the Blackmore Nursery. It's much smaller, almost half the size or 2/3 of the size. It has the russet, no reddening, and the Blackmore Nursery one actually ripened about, if it is ripe, 3 or 4 weeks later, and the Keeper's Nursery one did earlier. So I'm not going to taste it. I cut a slice of each one and just taste. Okay, now I have cut slices of them. The Keeper's Nursery one to the left, I'm going to taste it. It has been there for a while, so, but yet no sign of the being any effect rotting or over ripening. The flesh is juicy, as you see, and now I'm going to taste it. Very sweet, almost like a jam. Sweet and not grainy. Nice to have a bite on it. Now I'll go for the Blackmore Nursery one. Both of these pears are Concorde variety. The color of the flesh, this one is a bit slightly whiter, or should I say paler. The center of it is a little slightly overripe, although this one has a slightly less. Okay, I'm going to taste now the Blackmore Nursery Concorde pear. Very soft, sweet, tastes like conference. Okay, now let me tell you, if these two were cars, this could have been a dodgy Volkswagen Golf, cheating on everything. And this one could be an honest Nissan Pulsar. More elegant, everything is standard, dodgy, small, and pricey. So which one you go is up to you. So I'm going now for a more bite of this. It tastes like a pear. Flesh is firmer. Sweet like a jam. Blackmore Nursery is what we call like a wild pear. You call it here Asian pear. And it's like a conference pear almost. Slight hint of the mold as if over-ripened. Which one I like best? I give this one 8 out of 10. This one I give it 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10, yeah. This flesh is melting, this flesh is firm, but easy to bite, as you see by the tooth mark. Which one I will buy, if I see in the shop? Definitely this one. So, Keeper's Nursery, 8 out of 10. Blackmore Nursery, yeah, good tree for giving fruit, but fruit is smaller and it doesn't look as beautiful as this one. The taste-wise is more like conference. This one is more like what you expect from a pear, proper pear, almost to the point of being Middle Eastern, or as you call it here, French.